There is nothing wrong with learning from others. As a matter of fact, it is called social learning. Social learning is when you learn from watching others, basically. But the problem here is when you learn and you don't put what you've learned into practice, then it becomes overconsumption of information. The information stays within you and it dies. The thing about overconsumption is that it kills your confidence. It makes you to start questioning yourself and your ability. It kills your motivation, and then you end up in a compromised state of mind. Therefore doing the things that you shouldn't be doing. The Bible has encouraged us to choose knowledge. Choose knowledge and wisdom. In Proverbs chapter 8 verse 10 to 11, the word of God says, "Choose my knowledge over gold. Choose my instruction instead of," and I'm going to read it because I wrote it down. And it says, Proverbs chapter 8 verse 10 to 11 says, "Choose my instruction instead of silver, knowledge rather than choice of gold. For wisdom is more precious than rubies, and nothing you desire can compare with her." So you see, it's not about knowing. It's also about applying. You do both. Knowledge is knowing, but wisdom is putting what you know into practice. And that is what the word of God says in Matthew chapter 7 verse 24 to 25. "A wise man is the one who hears the word of God and puts the word into practice." And so that is how it is. It is applicable into our lifestyle. So when you learn things, when you learn from others, when you watch others, you learn. You have to put what you've learned into practice. You have to start practicing. Don't just sit there and start consuming. Before you know, nothing happens. That dream dies. The motivation dies. Your confidence goes down. It happens to me a lot because I've been in that situation a lot of times, and God has been faithful. God is working on me even till this day. I'm not perfect. I'm the type of person that if I don't know anything, I would want to seek. I do research. I look, I watch, I learn, because that is how I learn, right? And then I try to put what I've learned into practice. I may not necessarily copy exactly like the way they do it. Sometimes I try to apply my own creativity into it, so it doesn't look like, oh, I'm copying directly. So because the message here is not about watching others. The message here is put what you've learned into practice. Stop wasting time and minimize it. Minimize your consumption as well. Okay, overconsumption can actually kill your confidence. Minimize the amount of information that you absorb. Very important. There has to be a balance in everything that we do. Take what is good for you, run with it, put it into practice, and start working towards your goals. Do not wait any longer. Okay, learn, put what you've learned into practice, and that is how you see results, and that is how you perfect your skills. God bless you. Please don't forget to share this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Thank you.